This is the third house I've been involved in building. I had 2 in Provo that I had built by builders. And those experiences were typically way over budget and way over the time frame that was promised. So when I met with Mitch, he said, I'll guarantee a date to move in and I'll guarantee a budget. And I actually laughed at him. And but then we checked his references, so we decided to build with him. And meticulous, I could call him and say, Mitch, we have budgeted X for this, and we'd like to change this or whatever. Or he would allow us to use all that budget to pick another sub if we chose and go through that. If we saved money, he let us to keep it, but he had it so budgeted so well that we knew exactly the dollar amount he had budgeted, and we could use that to our liking or let his sub do it. And he kept every word when it came to dollars. It was to the penny. This is what I'm going to spend on this. This is what I'm going to spend on this.
I would definitely recommend MitchellDean Homes. We've already talked about if we ever built another house, we would be more than happy to have him be our contractor, because when all was said and done, it was a wonderful experience. The first thing Mitch told us when we sat down with him was, I want your experience of building a house to be wonderful. And I think we could say that it was a wonderful experience, from the communication, to being on time, to being on budget, to getting what we wanted in every area of our house.
That was the favorite for me. I mean, if we said, hey, can we pick our own guy that does stucco? He'd say, sure, here's the money, you apply towards that. And which, I don't know any other builders that will do that. So, I mean, we checked his references before, and everybody was super, Kelsey and I were actually kind of like, does he pay these people to say this? Because they're all so accommodating. They let us come into their house and look at what he had built. His experience met up to everything he said it was going to be, so we were really pleased.
When we were checking his references, we thought, MitchellDean Homes sounds a little bit too good to be true, but all in all, being done, it's not. He wasn't too good to be true. It was just a wonderful experience.